Thank you for that. Appreciate you, twin. Thank you. Very interesting. So I'm trying to go. Oh, there we go. We're live over on YouTube. Perfect. Perfect. And then I set this to public. Save. We're live on YouTube just like that. Now we can go live on TikTok. I'm in class on break for... Oh, nice. Nice. Enjoy it. We're building a Roman Empire today, ladies and gentlemen. We're building a Roman Empire indeed. It's all I think about. It's all I dream about. Samir, welcome in, dude. We are live on TikTok. We just went live, D-boy. Welcome in, Samir, though. How we doing? It's super hot outside, so I'm glad I'm on break. JP, welcome in, dude. What's up, Jonas? What's up, my guy? Imperial, welcome in, dude. Aloka, I see you in here, Aloka. How are you feeling today? Charisse, welcome in. Can you make a tutorial for your hardcore house? I don't have any plans to do that. Yeah, I don't have any plans to work on the... or make a tutorial or anything. I don't really do build tutorials. It's not my thing. But I will be releasing the build to my members at some point in the near future. So if you really are interested in the build, I highly recommend checking out the membership. The memberships. I'm learning new building methods with gradients. That sounds sick, dude. Also, Ranked, welcome in. How long am I live? I'm going to be live for like an hour and a half. Varia, welcome in. But it just depends on how the stream goes. If it's going well, I'll stay live for a little bit longer. We'll see. Oh, no worries, Samir. Have a good one. Ranked is early. Matrix glitching. I think so, dude. Also, Jerzen, thank you for the heart me and the go pop, bro. Appreciate you. And the ducky buff. Thank you so much, dude. I think this needs to be tough. Did you have... I did. Yeah, my birthday was actually on Saturday. It was an awesome birthday stream. Doing baguettes right now. Nice, dude. Like you're making them from scratch? Not too lazy for that? Felt that though. Felt that. Oh, this is a good song. Oh, also... what do you guys think about this? I was working on this yesterday. Bambi, thank you for the follow. Let me know how you feel about this terraforming. I don't know how to feel about it. Is this better? Do we like this more? It kind of does look really good. But up close, it looks not very good. Because it uses a ton of different blocks. Like up close, it looks like a mess. And I don't know if I like that. But from far away, not too bad. Happy late birthday. Thank you, bro. I'm building the Guardian Farm from your YouTube video. Dude, it's so good. The Guardian Farm's so good. Close up is not it. Yeah, because this is supposed to be like a mountain, right? So I'll show you guys quickly what that kind of terraforming is used for mainly. So what you do basically, right, is you come in here, and let me increase the radius and then the rate. I'm gonna do some mountains real quick, like the Blackstone Gradient. Scrubs, thank you for the heart me and the ducky buff, dude. We're about to make some mountains real quick. Average, welcome in. They're not gonna be the best mountains, but they're gonna be mountains. I need this to be way faster. For what are you building? Rome. For my hardcore world, of course. Sammy, welcome in. Thank you for the Go Pops, the Heart Me, and the Ducky Buff. Appreciate you. So obviously this is like a just quick mountain, right? This is not going to be anything crazy. Missing Norway a little extra today. GG's. And then shaping them into mountains. Yeah, I'm not going to actually use these. I'm just kind of showing you guys how I use the auto shade feature. Just going to buff this out a little bit. Yo, thank you for the follow, dude. I miss my man Holland. GG's, bro. Squiddo, thank you for the rose, dude. So these are obviously not going to be the greatest mountains of all time. This is just kind of like okay, so we kind of have our mountains, right? Let me buff this up too. So you have your mountains here. Ooh, I should have actually made that out of... Dang, I messed up. I messed up. We're going to have to restart. It's fine, though. So this is why it's important to paint first. Let's grab some red wool, and we're just going to draw a red circle. Can you tell a joke? I don't really know any jokes off the top of my head, to be honest with you. I don't like write them down or anything like that. All right, now we go to the elevation tool, and we're just going to bring this up. So we have our mountain, right? What you're going to do, you go to the magic select, which isn't working for some reason. My goodness. It's supposed... Okay, I don't want to select all of that. I just want to select the red. Okay, and then you go to the auto shade feature here. Right? And then no ores, same texture, no glazed terracotta, click auto shade. This is going to be really rough. I'm just putting that out there now. It's not going to look... Okay, hold on. First, I got to select the block, yeah? So we'll go with smooth stone, right? We'll do smooth stone. You click auto shade here, and then it shades all of it for you. Why is it doing this? Brother. Why did my selection disappear? What on earth? Let's try this again. Okay. Now we're going to auto shade. Operations. auto shade feature. Click auto shade. There you go. Bro, select everything. So it's gonna obviously, like, the more time you spend on this, the better it's gonna look. And to be fair, we might even go ahead and do that again, I think. So we're gonna auto shade this again to make it a little bit darker. Okay, let's go to this side. You finished the castle? No, we have not finished the castle. So we have our mountains with the auto shade, right? Obviously, like I said, this isn't going to look the greatest because we literally did this in 5 minutes. And then what you can do is you can go to the noise painter and you can just kind of paint grass on the mountain, you know? And this will definitely look better. It's not going to look great right now, but that's what the auto shade feature does. It automatically shades everything for you. And that's what I used here, but I don't know how to feel about it yet. Like, I like it, but I think it might be too much for this area, to be honest. So we might not go with this. MTV, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, so right now this is what I'm working with. I think I like this better. Will, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, dude. Yeah, I think I like this a lot better. Are you going to go on Wandercraft today? I might later. We'll see. Why do you have fans on your PC underwater? Just for the aesthetic. I wanted some RGB. Yeah, I needed to get some RGB in there. Templates people use? Is it, what do you mean? Is this like the templates? I built all of this myself. Yeah, this is all my build right here. Toby, welcome in, dude. How we doing? What they're called, but you can use them as guidelines. Well, I will turn this into a schematic, but this is my build. Like, I did this all myself. Okay, I think we honestly got everything textured on this side. I think everything's looking pretty solid. Jonathan, welcome in, dude. Thank you for the follow. How we doing today, bro? I just want to sprinkle some dripstone in here. I really like the way dripstone looks. I don't know why. Put a big sign saying made by Coda. No, I'm not going to do that, bro. All right, yeah, so for the most part, I mean, it's looking pretty good. I think we're going to replace all this grass with moss later on, though. Because I just don't like the way that these blocks, like the grass blocks, look, to be honest with you. Level 14, let's go, Vanko. Also, Vibes, thank you for the heart me and the go popular, bro. I don't know if you're still in here, but how we doing, Vibes? My bad, I missed that. I was locked in. To one of your hardcore videos last night. Let's go, Riley. Now you're on my FYP. Let's go. Welcome in, Riley. How we doing? Dude, that's so hype. What the heck? How do you switch between place block and replace blocks? I set the keybind to R, but if you click Z on your keyboard and you go to which one is it? This one here. This is the replace feature. So if you hold Z and then you go to the replace mode, you can toggle it that way, but I set a keybind for R. Riley, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I do stream a lot. I am live over on YouTube right now as well. This is the next build for the hardcore. Yo, what's up, Raz? Welcome in, bro. Thank you. I was suffering. Oh, no. Yeah, it took me a while to learn all of these. Like, you have Angel Place, which is really cool. You have Infinite Reach, which is pretty cool. Like, I like Angel Place because you could just place it, you know? And then Infinite Reach is also pretty cool because if I wanted to do this, I could do that, you know? Zonsky, welcome in, dude. How we doing today, bro? Yeah, I'm slowly learning Axiom. It's definitely a process. It's 100% a process. I have this in a mod pack, but I never really looked. Yeah, it's really worth getting into. You also have this feature too, which is called no clip. So I'm trying to move into the wall and I can't. If I have no clip on, I could just clip through it. If you're in creative mode, you know, which is also super helpful for building. BRB gonna pick up my food. Enjoy it, Aloka. Not bad, just editing and lurking. Well, welcome in, bro. I'm glad you are. I'm glad you're here, dude. But I was too entertained. Switched videos to watch that later. Oh no. Well, I'm glad you liked the video. I do that all the time. Banffy, welcome in, dude. Okay, so I need to come up with like a platform design for this, right? And do I still have infinite? I do have infinite place on. So I need to figure out how I want to make this platform look. As of right now, I have no clue what I want to do for it. So I'm thinking maybe we do something like this with the like hieroglyphics, and then we're gonna mess with it a little bit. We're gonna mess with it a little bit today. We'd even do something like this, maybe. No, I don't like that too much. Yo, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in. How we doing? Maybe we could use birch shelves here. Maybe we could rotate this though. I like the birch shelf idea. Ivan, welcome in, dude. Thank you for the go pop.
Quack.
And the ducky buff, dude. Oh yeah, we're gonna incorporate walls at some point. I'm thinking maybe we just use smooth sandstone for this. Smooth sandstone, then we go like this. Possibly this might work. This might work. Teach me how to build, bro. This guy. Anything going inside? Yeah, we're gonna be adding a villager trading hall inside. Yeah, it's gonna be a trading hall.
Quack.
I'm pretty hyped for it, actually. I think it's going to look really good. Riley, thank you for the heart me, the Buffy duck, and the donut, dude. Thank you. I appreciate you, Riley. Thank you. That's what I was going to guess. Yeah, it's going to be a trading hall. I like getting villagers done as soon as possible, and I like dedicating whole areas to them. So this is going to be something we come back to later, I'm sure. But this is going to be farmer villagers. This is going to be our main source of emeralds in the world. Because we're also going to be building a pumpkin farm underneath. Seppi, thank you, dude. Is this a test world for building? Yes, this is a test world for my hardcore world. You love this pumpkin farm villager trading hall. I do, bro. It's the easiest way to get emeralds, in my opinion. I think it's like the easiest way to get emeralds. Sticks? Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like you get more bang for your buck with pumpkins. Because it's 32 sticks for 1 emerald. Or something like that. And you could do 1 pumpkin for 1 emerald. You know what I mean? Like if we really wanted to. Iron's the best. Yeah, but I use so much iron. It's like... For me, it's not worth it. Yo, Riley! Thank you for the galaxy, dude. Oh my gosh. Yo, Riley, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Holy crap. Yeah. Noah, thank you for the follow. Gabriel, thank you for the follow. I made the same one from Lightmatica. You made the same what? Kays, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. Oh, did I miss a... I'm going to work. Hope. Yo, have a good one. Enjoy your shift. Can you design my base? No. I cannot. I cannot do that. I'm doing good, Kays. I'm chilling. Yo, welcome in, dude. You're a great builder. Thank you. I'm definitely trying. We're just kind of messing with stuff right now. What other blocks go good? So if we do... Oh, birch. We get some birch. Inputs. And then we get some smooth sandstone, I think. So not many blocks, right? Not many blocks. I just realized, yeah, dude, we have 5,000 subs over on YouTube, bro. It's insane. Out of nowhere, dude. It was crazy. I like checked today. I was like, no way. I was literally just at 4,000 the other day. It's crazy. Leon, thank you for the follow. What other blocks could I use for this gradient? Let me see. Let me see here. 12-hour stream for 5K? Heck no. I'd be down to do another timer stream. For sure. Oh, thank you, Ivor. I appreciate you, dude. I'm thinking we just go with something more simple because how many can I skip? Oh, well, I've been playing Minecraft since it came out, and it took me a long time to like figure out how to build. Chris, man, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so we could just theoretically do that. And then perhaps we could hit it with something like this. Die, thank you for the paper crane. Welcome in. 24-hour max? Dude, I could not do that, bro. I could not do that. I would die, simply put. I'm just kidding, bro. I would actually die. Okay. It's looking better. Maybe that works. Weird comment. Yeah, I just ignored it. Do you agree there should be more block variants? I definitely think they need to add terracotta slabs and stairs. Maybe even walls. What's up, man? I've been loving the hardcore series. My favorite series on YouTube by far right now. Keep up the good work, man. Yo, Johnny, thank you so much, dude. We're actually working on what I'm going to be building in the next episode right now. So I'm very excited. I think this is going to be a really cool build. Okay, and then sandstone here. This part we're gonna have to fix. But I think we're gonna add rocks. I think we're gonna add rocks on the corners. Let's see. Are you gonna record everything, then edit, or edit along the way? So what I do is like, I record in clips and then I edit kind of while I'm recording it, if that makes sense. So I'll just kind of play the game and I'll record like bits and pieces while I'm playing. I'm not sure if we should do all sandstone in here because I feel like there's just not enough texture variation. But we could also switch it out with like certain blocks in like the corners to kind of make it look a little more shaded, I guess. Something like that, maybe. Doesn't look too bad. And then here, I think we're going to add a rock, actually. We'll kind of shape this up too as we go. This needs to be smaller. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Jay, thank you for the follow. You had an argument with a friend of yours today. Oh no. What are you guys arguing about? Something like that. Still learning. I struggle to envision the whole video in my head. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I get a lot of my inspiration from like Sinnoh. I get a lot of my inspiration from a lot of the hermits. That's kind of where I like get my recording style. So I'm sure that I could like retention edit on my videos if I wanted to, and probably have better retention and probably get more views. But I just really like what the hermits do. If you guys don't know who the hermits are, they're Hermitcraft. It's like the biggest Minecraft SMP ever, basically. It's got like Mumbo Jumbo, Keralis, which is my goat. It's got Exumavoid, all those guys. And I just get a lot of my inspiration from them. I really like the way that they edit their videos and record their videos. I don't know. That's just kind of my style, I guess. Monster, thank you for the follow. Love Grian. Yeah, Grian's cool too. I don't know. I grew up on Keralis, so obviously that's where I get my eyes from. Like I took a lot of inspiration from Keralis. Lowry, thank you for the follow. Been building the Roman Empire. That's Keralis. That's Keralis, which ironically enough, this is not inspired by his Roman Empire. This is based off of my Greek Empire from season 1 of my hardcore world, which, just to preface, I never died in this world. I just stopped playing on it because I did not record anything and I wanted to make YouTube videos. So I built up this whole Greek district for my villagers, and I'm taking inspiration from this. We're just going to make it look a lot more cohesive and a lot better. I love this. It's got some charm. Also, Strays, thank you for the heart me. Kobe, thank you for the heart me as well. Welcome in. Ivor, thank you for the follow. There's a lot of stuff I love about this. There's a lot of stuff that I don't. And I just think that we could do a better job with the builds. You know? So that's what I'm doing. So I am taking some inspiration. Like, you're going to see the hero of the village symbol. And if you look at my new Parthenon, I also have the hero of the village. It's just a lot. It's less colorful because I want it to look more realistic. And I prefer this one more, actually. My brain immediately thinks of a thumbnail for that. Yeah, I mean, I just wish I recorded more of it as I was building it, to be honest with you. That's where I messed up. I didn't record anything. I've released like 2 episodes and they were horrible episodes. Like, I didn't know how to edit at all. I mean, I still don't, but I at least have a better idea now of how to do it. Let me see if this will fit. I don't know for sure. It doesn't look like it. Okay, so we're gonna have to mess around with this too. Just because the dimensions are a little bit weird. We can figure it out though. Harry, thank you for the follow. How'd you make that duck thing? That talks? That was Ontix. Ontix is another content creator on TikTok, and he made it for me. Maybe if we do... Yeah, dude, Flashback definitely can. And the thing is, I built all of that stuff without schematics or references. So I was just kind of building, and the actual builds took me hours to do. So it wasn't cohesive enough for me to make into YouTube videos anyway. So I just, after the second episode, I just focused on streaming. Because I felt like YouTube was impossible, to be honest with you. But I got really motivated the last few months to do some YouTube. So that's what I started doing. This is gonna look a bit weird, I think. I think we just do this. Anonymous, thank you for the follow. Is the new face of England. Bro, I have no idea what you're talking about. I added your totem in my world today, by the way. Let's go, Ivan. Heck yeah, dude. Rasmus, welcome in, bro. Also, Fabi, thank you for the heart me. Okay, I'm liking it. I like this so far. Should have been Norway. GG's. I'm doing good, Sepe. How are you? I might go grab a Pepsi. I might. Are you going to build this in your hardcore world? I am. Yes, I am going to be building in my hardcore world. Sepe, thank you for the follow. I even think we could overgrow this a little bit. The rock's kind of overtaking the build here in the corner, I think. I think that would look pretty cool. We'll texture this up. Anything in particular convince you to do YouTube? I'm gonna be honest, bro. This would probably be one of the only times I talk about it super in depth. I love my job. I'm grateful that I have a way to pay my bills and stuff, and go do the things that I want. But I cannot stand sitting at a desk for 8 hours a day. I can't stand it, bro. I can't stand it. And I was streaming and I was making content already. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to stream less. I'm going to make more YouTube because that's where I feel like if I were to be able to go full-time content creation, it would be through YouTube. And I was like, dude, I'm not doing this anymore. I cannot do this to myself anymore. So I'm giving myself 1 year to lock in, and just if I can make it happen in 1 year, I'm going to quit my job in April and we're just going to go full time. That's my plan right now. So I'm really hoping I'm able to, and right now it's looking really good. So it's totally possible. I mean, just to compare myself with where I was at 6 months ago, you know, the amount of growth that we've had in general on all the platforms has just been crazy. So yeah, I mean, if it starts taking off, I'm gonna quit. I'm literally gonna quit my job, bro, and I'm just gonna do YouTube full time. So we'll see. Ella, thank you for the follow. Same here. Yeah, dude, I'm just over it, bro. I'm over it. I'm over sitting at a desk. I'm over making money for other people. You know, I just can't do it. Can't do it anymore. Like I said, though, super grateful for my job. I'm very grateful for my job. My job has allowed me to travel and do a bunch of awesome things, and I love it. I'm grateful for that. But I think it's about time that I explore other pathways. Owen, thank you for the follow. There's your CTA for vids. Oh, what do you mean CTA? I don't understand. What's that? Hope this works out. I love when you stream. I think it's gonna, bro. I really don't think that God would have put me in this position with like all the success that I've had on YouTube. You know how, and like, I'm not saying that like I'm blowing up or I'm famous or anything, but do you know how difficult it is to like go from getting no views on YouTube to like having multiple videos blow up like that? It's pretty difficult. And I just think that I really think that I don't know. It's divine intervention or something like that. It's what I'm supposed to be doing. Call to action. Oh, yes, bro. That is my call to action 100%. 100%. W song. It is a pretty good song, even though I can barely hear it. Can you tell me some tips? Probably not like right now. I would say look up a lot of inspiration on like Pinterest and stuff. You can definitely find a good amount there. And then if you struggle a lot, you can always check out my TikTok profile. I have a ton of like inspirational builds that you can go reference. Make that your, no, it definitely is my call to action, bro. 100%. Like, yeah, 100%, dude. Just bought a PC and want to play on keyboard and mouse. Any tips? Yeah, just practice it, dude. It's going to take you a long time to adjust from keyboard and mouse, or from controller to keyboard and mouse, I think. So definitely just practice is what I would recommend. Not a W song here. I know you guys have the lo-fi non-copyright playlist over on Purple, bro. I almost feel like we can make this look better. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is not max potential. Like, something like this would look sick. Just to give it more depth? I don't know. Something like that, maybe? It's gonna look really good because I'm trying to do composition. Like, I'm trying to actually like make this build look good. So I'm trying to frame it and everything. And the frame's gonna be here. I love this, by the way. This looks incredible. We're gonna have a bunch of custom trees and some buildings around here. Are you using Axiom? Yeah, I'm using Axiom here and there to assist me. I really like these rocks that I added. That looks really good. Just wait till we have them textured up. It's gonna look even better. We might do that now just to see what it looks like, because I am curious. So let's select them. And then I guess we could use stone here. You're the goat? No worries, dude. I love how I said use stone and it just didn't. There's no stone there. There's literally no stone there. What if we use diorite? How would that look if we use some diorite? Not quite. Maybe calcite would look better. It's about the same, I think. Ooh, yeah, that's hideous. Heck no. Smooth stone it is. Why is it like that? That's much better. That looks much better. Much, much better. Maybe leaves or buttons? What do you mean? Also, Ivan, I don't know if Ivan's still in here. Dang it. I did not mean to ignore him. Do you A/B test? I A/B tested on my last video, and I feel like the analytics, it ruined, like messed up the analytics. So I'm not gonna do it again. Cause the CTR was like going crazy, dude. It was going crazy. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna use this. Yeah. So I tested the A/B test. I did that once. I won't do it again. Can you build a penguin? Yeah, probably, but I don't know if I will at the moment. Ahmed, welcome in, dude. How we doing today? Why is A/B test? I don't know. I feel like A/B testing is good, but just not for Minecraft videos where it's like the same. Like if you're testing multiple different concepts in one video, I feel like that's fine. But I feel like with Minecraft content, it's a bit different. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Mine saying CTR, the click-through rate. It says 7.5. 7.5 right now. So the CTR is honestly pretty good. Have you played Hollow Knight? I haven't. Also, Penguin, thank you for the follow. And just for that, we're going to build a penguin right now. We'll build a penguin right now. It's not going to be the best penguin, but it's going to be a penguin nonetheless. Just for you, bro. Do we have banners here? Wait. Bro. Hey! Look at that penguin, dude. 7.5 is pretty good. Yeah, I'm just confused. Like, I don't know. We're going to leave that there for now. We're going to leave that there. Yo, Penguin, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate you. Newt. Yeah, dude. But yeah, 7.5 is good. So I'm just going to wait and see where the video's at. I've been changing the thumbnails and stuff, and or not the thumbnails, but the titles and things like that. Just kind of testing it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Diego, thank you for the follow. I need to add tough here, I think. And then we could probably break that up with andesite. Yeah, that's good. Just curious, most of my friends A/B test. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just not, it doesn't work for me. So I don't have the, like, I don't need to use it. See you later, Fabi. Are you streaming on? Yes, we are. Ahmed, I'm also streaming on TikTok. But we're live on YouTube, Purple App, and TikTok at the moment. All right, I'm going to go grab a drink. I will be back in like 2 minutes. Give me 2 secs. All right, I'm back. W, thank you for the heart me. Superb, thank you for the heart me as well. What type of build should I do? I would just check my TikTok profile, bro. I got a ton of builds there. It's hard to make drastically different thumbnails anyway with builds specifically. So I'm going to try, it's just a character looking at it. And yeah, dude, the pickaxe one and the character looking at the build are the two thumbnails that are like popping off right now. Like those have like super high CTR. Or like the super cinematic ones. Like the super cinematic thumbnails, like the Cino thumbnails and stuff. Those ones also do really well. Okay, I'm debating whether or not I want to change this to moss. We can try it. We'll see how this looks. Ooh. I don't know about all of it to moss, though. I don't know about all of it to moss. Which is interesting because it sucked. Yeah, I think sometimes you just get lucky. Sometimes you just get really lucky. I'm going to South Africa for Powerlifting Worlds next month. Dude, that sounds sick, bro. That sounds awesome. I need to stop watching this. It's making me angry. Wait, what's making you angry, Aloka? This game? Minecraft? I won't complain. Yeah, honestly, you're just playing with the algorithm. That's all you're doing, you know? Like, until you hit, like, I don't know. You have to, especially with the way that today's, like, media consumption works, you honestly just have to, like, retention edit, basically. If you want, like, consistently high viewership. Unfortunately, I don't like editing like that. I'll bite the bullet, and I'll grow slowly if I need to, which is what I've been doing anyway. But retention editing is definitely going to help you out. Like, you got to have like snappy movements every 15 seconds, basically. But with the way that like YouTube works and with the way that just modern day media consumption is, it's just literally like it's a slow burn to grow by just, you know, making regular content. I've said, and I'll always say this, unless you're like one of the hermits, you know, like one of the big Minecraft YouTubers, the days of, hey guys, welcome back to episode such and such of my Minecraft Let's Play, those days are over, bro. So if you're doing that in your YouTube videos, you need to stop, bro. You need to make them cinematic and they need to be flashy, unfortunately. I mean, you don't need to, but you do if you want to like grow substantially quickly, you know? What YouTuber should I watch? You should watch me. You should watch Javishua LP. You should watch Sensei Talon. You should watch, who else does YouTube? Maple Nate. You should watch Creech. They're all Wanders and all a part of the Wandercraft SMP that I'm a part of, which I'm actually super excited to be posting YouTube videos about that next season. I'm very hyped for that. It's going to be fun. Until you're big now. Yeah, exactly. Like once you get to a certain point, people will just watch you, you know? But until then, like my suggestion is just to follow what everyone else is doing. I love hardcore Minecraft, but that's a big reason as to why I started making hardcore videos, because they perform well. And I've always wanted to do YouTube. And I do like hardcore. Like I've been playing hardcore Minecraft for a while now, like a year. So I was like, you know what? Let's just make a YouTube series. Should I watch for inspo? All the ones that I just listed, bro. All the ones that I just listed. Army, we don't have song requests, but it's unfortunately locked to a playlist. Mathis, welcome in, dude. What's your PC specs? Oh, Josh, can you get my autograph, bro? What are we doing right now? What are we saying? I have a 4070 Ti and an i7 13700K. So it's a pretty decent rig. Oh, thank you, Ivor. Appreciate you, dude. There we go. I need to turn all this into moss as well, I think. I request better free music. Is the music too loud? I could turn it down if it's too loud. All right, see you later, Ivor. Have a good one, dude. Good luck on your inspiration search. See you later, Mathis. Back to rage baiting my cousin. Oh no. I think that looks way better. We could even add moss up to the top here. I think so. I think we could add some moss here. What are you building? This is going to be my villager trading hall for my hardcore world. This is going to be my biggest project probably so far. Little things like that bring me joy in life for real. That's crazy, but that's so toxic, Aloka. I think are you gonna use this for schematic? I am gonna turn this into a schematic, yes. I will be doing that. I'm so here for the green detail in the in the roof. Are you talking about this one? The emerald? Or are you saying you want me to add moss to the roof? We could try that. That might not look too bad. Kira, welcome in. How? I'm gonna copy it once I'm done building it. But I'm not gonna paste it. Like in the hardcore world, I can't paste stuff. I have to actually collect all the blocks and then build it. 20 centimeters, welcome in. That's fire. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. I think it looks majestic with shaders too. Even the little penguin that we built for Penguin. How long did it take you to learn Axiom? I'm still learning Axiom. I'm still learning. I'm gonna look for inspo later. Welcome back, dude. Javishua, thank you for the ducky buff, bro. Maybe we put moss underneath of this, kinda. I'm like half tempted, to be honest with you. I don't want to do all moss here. I feel like moss would look weird. Like to have all moss, but we need to incorporate some sort of like mossy cobblestone into these rocks, right? Sep, thank you for the follow, dude. Yeah, we're gonna add custom trees. We're not anywhere near the custom tree stage yet, but I definitely plan on adding some. Yeah, we will be adding some custom trees, don't worry. Tommy, thank you for the follow. Did you say penguins? Yeah, I was shouting you out, bro. Do you guys like my penguin or nah? Hey, for like 2 seconds, I don't think it looks too bad. Lore accurate penguin feet. Oh. I gotta fix that. Oh my goodness. No! What am I doing? Stop! I'm clicking all the wrong buttons right now. There we go. Holy. Maiko, thank you for the follow over on Purple App. Welcome in. You did a great job on the penguin. Thank you, Charisse. I appreciate you. How much to bomb the build? Why would I want to do that? Bro, why would I want to do that? None, dude. I gotta release the hardcore episode, bro. I can't be blowing this up right now. The people need it. I think I'm gonna do like something. Oh, nice, dude. It can't get better. Let's go. Ragey, welcome in. I love the penguin. He's just a little guy. Yeah, I mean, he's not gonna make it into the finished build, but he's here to stay for now. Ragey, thank you for the heart me and the go popular, bro. I'm so unserious. My aunt was saying how my other aunt left the chat, and I said it's because she isn't a Messi fan, because my fam loves Messi. Alana, welcome in, dude. Is the blinking on the duck the same as your blinking, or is it randomized? Well, the duck is that is actually me. That's actually me IRL. I'm doing good, Ragey. How we doing, bro? Oh, that's cute. Get rid of the hide. No evidence. No witnesses, bro. Okay, back to business. So there's a few things I want to do still, like add moss around, make a backup of the backup, and blow it up for money. No, I wouldn't do that, bro. I definitely could, though. That's not a bad idea. It's not the worst idea I've ever heard. I gotta admit. We'll at least cover around the rocks with moss, I think. I don't really know how to blend this kind of stuff. I think it'll look better once we bone meal everything. Do you watch Unstable? I do not. I watch Wandercraft, though. I watch a lot of Wandercraft. Dude, I really love the way that this looks. Sam, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Calvin, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, Seb. Thank you. I'm loving the way, even like without shaders, it looks solid. That's kind of my new thing right now too. I love shaders, but I don't want to have to rely on shaders for the builds to look good. So I'm like constantly making an effort to build without shaders now. Turn shaders on. It looks even better. Shaders is doing what it's supposed to be doing right now, which is enhancing the way that it looks. With shaders, without shaders. With shaders, without shaders. Also, Ivan, bro, I do prefer Pepsi. I used to love Coke. I saw you just joined, bro. My bad, I missed that chat earlier. I was not trying to ignore you. Kaylee and I have actually been buying Pepsis. The Pepsi, what is it? It's called Pepsi Zero Sugar Cherry. No, hear me out though. Hear me out. I absolutely love Coke Zero. I loved it. They didn't have Coke Zero at the store. Coke Zero Cherry at the store. So Kaylee and I were like, let's just get Pepsi Cherry. Why not? We got it. Dude, so much better than Coke Zero Cherry. I'm not even kidding. So much better. It's so much better. It blew my mind. I was like, no way I like this more than I like Coke Zeros. No way. I was shocked, bro. Creech, welcome in. I'm not going to say Pepsi's not better, but the Pepsi Zero is better than Coke Zero, 100%. 100%. And Zero Cherry. I don't like the Pepsi versions. Dude, the Pepsi, I'm telling you, bro, it's so much better. Coda's Penguin over on Purple app, bro. What are we doing? Welcome in, dude. Do you get inspired by real life buildings? Or are you looking for other inspirations from Minecraft builders? So I actually, for this build specifically, I'm taking inspiration from a painting that I saw on Pinterest. It's obviously loosely based off of it. It's more like the composition. The composition is what I'm taking inspiration from, with like the rolling hills leading up to the Parthenon. And then I'm going to be adding like buildings and stuff here that are going to house like my villager breeder, some other farms and whatnot. Cherry Pepsi's on top. Creech, I got to admit, bro, I agree with you on this one. I agree with you. I admire you because of your username. Honestly, fire username. And Lil Wing, I do not remember Pepsi Nitro. What is that? It's interesting. In America, Pepsi is more popular, and in Europe, it's cola. I'd say, yeah, I would still say Coke is still more popular than Pepsi in the US. But Pepsi in general is more popular in the US than it is in Europe, 100%. But Pepsi, yeah, Pepsi's good, but it's like, it's not as good as Coke. Unless it's the Pepsi Zero. The Pepsi Zero is so much better than Coke Zero. Fanta's the best. Fanta's okay. I'll drink it if there's nothing else to drink and I need something bubbly. Other than that, I don't mess with Fanta all that much, to be completely honest with you. If I want orange juice, bro, I'll just drink orange juice. You know what I mean? It's still good, but it's not my go-to. Nice build. Thank you. I appreciate Wadelin. Thank you, Wadelin. I appreciate you. Hopefully I said that right. Let me know. I'm not the best with names, unfortunately. What block should I use for the pathway? I want the pathway to kind of go like this. Let me see. Let's do a cube. So, you can't see it because it's moss. Hold up. I'm going to give you guys like, we'll use coarse dirt for this. Because that's most likely what it's going to be made out of. Coarse dirt and mud. So, the pathway is going to look something like this. It's going to be a lot smaller. But this is kind of the vibe that we're going with. They have Phantom Mango in the US. That's good stuff. Ooh, I've actually never had that before. Maybe a bit more squiggly. Yeah, that was just like the rough outline for it. I'm gonna put a lot more detail in it because we're gonna have to work with the mountain. So it's probably gonna come down and around like this and then loop around this way. But it's gonna start here. I'm gonna have to tear down these mountains at some point. We might do that on stream, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna need to tear these two down. And then I'm gonna flatten this area and we're gonna put like a cool nether portal here at some point. I think stone and stone bricks would look pretty good. Yeah, we could try something like that. I'm definitely not against it. And you've done so much. Yeah, I'm trying to be quick. I'm trying to get as much of this done as possible. I'm kind of procrastinating right now though. We're gonna come back to these rocks. I'm gonna work on them later. I might change the color palette of the rocks, to be honest with you. And here, I don't want coarse dirt, I want stone. I think we'll leave this for now, to be honest. Fear not, welcome in. What's up, Philip? Is this a villager trading hall? Yeah, we're going to be adding villagers in here. We're about to start working on it. What's the program that allows you to do this? It's called Axiom. How do you spell lectern with an E? I think maybe we just do this. Yeah, I did. I've been talking to him, Alana. You should definitely do white colors for the rocky parts to get the full Greek vibe. But it's like loosely inspired by ancient Greece. It's like kind of Roman by like the reds and stuff. So it's not fully Greek inspired, you know? It's like my own rendition of it, basically. It's looking sick regardless. Thank you, Creech. I'll see you later, Alana. And then here, I might do something interesting. I don't know yet. We're going to leave it for now. And I kind of want it to look a little overgrown, so I'm going to need to figure out how to do that. I have to take my supplements, bro. I just chugged my creatine earlier. Mel, welcome in. I love that you actually read chat. I try to read chat, bro. Y'all are quick sometimes. Like when we have a lot of people in here, I miss a lot of chats. But I do my best. Got to get them gains. I know, bro. Tomorrow's leg day. I might skip leg day. I might low-key skip leg day. I'm not even kidding. I hate legs, bro. I can't stand leg day. Leg day sucks. Yeah, Sep, we are. And on YouTube as well. We're on both. You can't skip leg day, bro? No, my legs are pretty solid because I walk a lot and I ride the bike a lot too. So, like, that stuff, like, really maintains my legs pretty well, I think. Like, if you use the bike on a high resistance, bro, like, your legs are gonna look pretty good. And that's kind of what I do. Then you can skip it. Yeah. You're doing amazing. Thank you. I kind of like that. Shader name? We're using complementary shaders at the moment. Actually, I like the lectern. I wish they had lecterns in different colors, dude. That'd be sick. This part's throwing me off, too. We might not do this. This part's really throwing me off. More in this world? Yeah, I have a lot of builds, actually. I could show you guys real quick. I'll show you my hardcore world. So, this is my hardcore world. This is my Guardian farm. Looks pretty cool. I actually love this build so much. I just released an episode on this build a couple days ago. If you guys want to go check it out over on YouTube. It's like a floating island with the Guardian farm inside. I think it looks sick. I'll show you. I also have an auto sorter inside too. How much time did you spend on this? This took me about 30 hours to build. Like in survival. Yeah, so this is my auto sorter. And then I'll show you my town that I have all my farms in. Well, it took me a long time to design it. Like a couple days, probably a week to design it. Because I designed the clock tower a long time ago to be my raid farm. But it didn't work because of the way that the pillagers spawn. So I had to change the build. So I had that one in the back catalog for a minute. But it took me a while, I would say. Where's my raid farm at? It's over here. The raid farm's pretty simple. Because I don't need anything too crazy since I don't plan on popping a lot of totems. But this is the raid farm. Honestly, I could have done better. It's not my best work, but it is what it is. I don't mind it. I wanted to make it look like mystical, I guess. I don't know. We'll probably end up rebuilding it eventually. And then this is my town. And if you guys want to see the process of how I built all this stuff, I highly recommend you go check out my YouTube channel. It's linked in my bio. I have videos on everything that I've done in this world. L, thank you for the follow. This is my town. It's my starter town. It's still, listen, we're still working on it. You know, it's nothing too crazy. This is my moss farm. This is my auto sorter for the moss. The moss farm's down here. Works pretty good. Let's see what else I have. I have an auto smelter in this building and then a cobblestone generator underneath. Jonathan, thank you for the follow. So we have this this little cave here, which I love the way that this looks, by the way. I just love it. I don't know what it is. This is my cobblestone generator. Don't look at that. That's chest monster. I need to fix at some point very soon. If you go up here, and this is a lot of this is still unfinished. I'm actually going to be working on the pathways and stuff and the interiors a lot during the hiatus between seasons 2 and 3 of Wandercraft. So we're going to be streaming this quite a bit. This is my auto smelter. Like I said, interior's not done yet. I should honestly probably turn this off, yeah? How often are you live? I'm live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. CET. And then sometimes on Saturdays, sometimes on Sundays. Basically, whenever I can. This is my bee farm here. I love this build so much. This interior is done. Yeah, I love this build. These buildings over here, this is like my city center. Obviously, we still have a lot of work to do. I need to add more stuff. But this is my mud farm in here. And then these are empty right now because I'm still trying to decide what farms I want to put in them. This is my stable. This is my stable right here. This is my iron farm. I love this build, by the way. This build, dude, a lot of these builds you're gonna hear me say like I love them, because I genuinely do. The interior for this one's done actually. It's just like just nothing crazy, you know, just some iron storage and things like that. This is my lumber mill, which I also love. I'm like starting to test out blocks as colors instead of blocks as blocks. So that's why this one kind of looks like this. And it's, yeah, we still have to finish this too. I told you guys interiors are not done. We're going to end up adding an auto sorter in here at some point. What's your favorite build? I think the Guardian farm's probably my favorite build. Over here's my creeper farm. It's the creeper or the rocket factory. We got a bunch of cats. Like I said, interior not the best. I also think I'm going to be upgrading the sugarcane farm because this thing is not very good. This thing really sucks, actually. I need to either make more layers to it or just completely redo it. This is my little XP farm here. My armadillo XP farm. So if we ever need XP, we just come here. And it's also my enchantment room. So if we go up here, this is my enchantment room. I love this build so much, dude. I love the way that this looks when you just walk in and you have the enchantment room. And you can walk through and there's a bed. We're going to sleep right now. What was your biggest challenge in this world? Like, which build was the most difficult? I think the build that took me the most time was the lumber mill. Because it's the most unique. It's super unique. Super different than anything that I've done before. So I think this one was the most difficult for me to build. And then we have my starter base, which is like cottagecore style. Shout out to Miko for being a channel member over on YouTube. We got all the pets. Then this is my house. So that's a hardcore world. And if you guys want to see me build all of this stuff, I highly recommend you go check out my YouTube channel where I post at least twice a month on hardcore. Anyway, back to the grind. We have a few more things to get done before we end today's live. Is your gas in the water? No, it was flying above the water. Peak buildings. Thank you, Jerzen. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks, Josh. Yeah, I'm working on it, bro. It's a work in progress. I'm slowly teaching myself how to build better. But I will say, I do think the builds are getting better and better as time goes on. I think my builds are improving every time. Okay. We need to make these railings, though. Raz, welcome in, dude. Thank you for the heart me, bro. Actually, I think you were in here earlier, no? We could do something simple. Maybe add some birch fence gates or something like that. I don't like that either. Sorry, I was locked in. No, you're good, bro. Marcus, welcome in, dude. I like what we did with this railing, but I think it's like a little... It's not lopsided, but it looks lopsided. Maybe we could try this. Need a trapdoor. We do that. I think that looks better, to be honest with you. I kind of like this, not gonna lie. I think this looks much better. Ra, welcome in. How we doing today, Ra? I just finished that hardcore world you made. It was fire. Thank you, Ramen. I appreciate you, dude. Ra, thank you for the heart me. We're actually working on our next build for the hardcore world at the moment. We could even do terracotta down here, I think. That would look pretty nice. Are you going to work on the inside? I will, but I don't know if I will today. That's the thing. I don't know if we're going to work on it today. We could try the terracotta. In creative? Well, we're gonna build this in survival on hardcore. What? Gifting suspended and live visibility restricted. Gifts are suspended and your live is restricted in recommendations and search results for 10 minutes due to reproduced content, such as pre-recorded or copied content. Learn what, bro? Do what? That's stupid. Bro, TikTok needs to fix themselves, bro. This is insane. Bro, pre-recorded my ass. Coda, how dare you? I know, Matt. What, dude, what the hell is that? Can you appeal? I guess, yeah, I can appeal it, but like, dude, I'm so tired of TikTok, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If it wasn't for the reach and the amount of like new viewership from TikTok, I would not be on here, bro. I can't stand this app, I'm telling you. That doesn't make any sense. I'm literally creating my own thing and chatting with you guys as you're talking to me. I don't understand. I see, I can't click on gifting. Yeah, that's insane, bro. What? I appealed it, but like, this is just stupid. How's it pre-recorded, bro? Excuse me? Norwegian, thank you for the follow. Yo, anonymous gifter. Well, an anonymous gifter. Thank you for the 6 gifted subs, dude. What? Yo, Matt got a sub. Varia got a sub. Lil Wing got a sub. Let's go. Appeal not approved. We received your appeal and confirmed that gifting and visibility for this live cannot be restored. TikTok, you're stupid, bro. TikTok is so stupid. I don't care, bro. You guys are dumb. What do you mean? Appeal not approved. What? TikTok hating. I know, bro. Also, whoever was the anonymous gifter, thank you for the what is that? 6 subs. The 6 gifted. Thank you so much. W gifted. I don't know if that's their name or if that's just the if that's like a feature on TikTok or on Purple app. I have no idea. But that's so cool. Thank you so much. It says 8 minutes waiting. Maybe restart the live. No, because we're not gonna be live very much longer anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. I actually got a sub. Let's go, Raz. Heck yeah, dude. I think you were gifted that sub a while ago, though, to be honest with you. I'm like 90% sure you were gifted that sub a minute ago. She's no longer a Messi fan. GG's. We got Aloka's a grifter, bro. I like cheeseburgers are pretty good, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Quick, hey, just watching the football.
No worries, Riddy. Enjoy the game, bro. Are we all in agreement that Aloka's a grifter? Or is it just me that thinks that?
What's that?
It's like somebody that switches up on their team, you know?
She does not have a team.
I'm just rage baiting, bro. Riddy, I'm on your side, bro. She's always going at you, bro, in the
Oh, okay.
in the Discord, dude. This guy Riddy, bro. I can't. What's Aloka done? Oh, nothing. We're just messing with her because it's fun. Sure, bro. I can't believe TikTok did that, bro. I'm about to low-key, I might just stop streaming on TikTok, honestly, at this point. Like, I see so many people like doing some crazy live streams, bro. And I just sit here and mind my business. I give people a safe place to come to. And this is how I'm treated, and it's just not cool. It's just really not cool. Like, you're telling me I have a million bots come into my stream a day spamming stuff, and like people's names are crazy and all this stuff, but I'm getting banned, bro, for nothing. I'm tired of it, bro. Honestly, I'm so sick of it. Do you have a tutorial? I do not. No, I don't do tutorials on my builds. I do tutorials on farms and stuff, but not on my builds. TikTok's weird. I just don't understand it. Like, they can shove AI slop down your throat, but the second you hop onto a live to just like chill and like provide like useful content or conversations with people, they just love banning you for it. And I'm just tired of it, bro. Like, honestly, like there's some amazing creators on here that get screwed over so much because of this stuff. So I don't even know why I'm spending so much time streaming on this app if that's all they're gonna do the whole time. Imagine spending the best years of your life playing Minecraft. Imagine taking your free time to join somebody's live to say that. Like, come on,
They
bro.
give me to know live recommends.
Go look in the mirror, dude. Just reflect on your life a little bit. But I'll do you a favor, bro. I'll do you a favor just to give you more free time. There you go. You got this, bro. No, so it's just like, to be honest, this is not the first time this has happened to me, and it's probably not going to be the last time. But like, I don't need this, to be honest with you. Like, I don't need to rely on TikTok for it. Like, the exposure is cool, and I meet a lot of great people, but like, I don't know if it's worth it to stream on TikTok anymore. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I'd much rather just stream on Twitch or YouTube.
Bro, there have already been 19 fouls in this game and it's
That's
only
insane,
halftime.
bro. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Got a new follow. Thank you. Sorry if I missed that. I was low-key crashing out a little bit. Boy, thank you for the follow and welcome in, dude. Usually I'm not crashing out like this. I don't even know, but it's pretty valid. It's a valid crash out. It is a pretty valid crash out, I think. I love your builds, bro. Like the Golem one recently. Oh, thank you, dude. Arcane, what's up, bro? How we doing? I'm gonna do that on my next build. You should, bro. It's a really cool feature. I'm doing good, Arcane. I'm chilling. We're actually about to end live here in a minute. But we've made quite a bit of progress on the Parthenon. I'll show you. Yeah, I like that, to be honest with you guys. There we go. All right, we're going to end it there. It's almost my bedtime. But this is what we got so far. On the Parthenon, we made quite a bit of progress today. I really like the way that it looks so far. I think we're going to go in and fix the rocks up. I might delete them and then make my own rocks without using Axiom. I feel like that would look better. I think so. I think we're going to do that. But we'll do that on Wednesday. No, today's Wednesday. We'll do that Friday. On Friday's stream. But thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Sorry about the crash out. That's just a little bit frustrating. Anyways, I hope everybody has a wonderful Wednesday night. Stay safe. Make good decisions. Jerzen, thank you for the hand heart. And God bless you guys. And I just woke up for this. I'm sorry, Arcane. Yeah, it's about 10 p.m. for me. I got to be up at 6. So I'm going to go hang out with my wife for a little bit. Probably eat some banana cake. And drink some hot chocolate and just chill. I love that you're purple and YouTube grew. I know. How many people do we have over there, actually? We have 10 people over on YouTube. Welcome in over on YouTube, guys. Welcome in. And then on purple, I can't see that at the moment. But hey, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you're at. Make good decisions. Be safe. And God bless you guys. And I'll be back on Friday. We'll be back Friday. Hey, let's go, bro. We're growing. But yeah, thank you guys so much. And I'll see you guys on Friday, yeah? See you later, Josh. Have a good one, Matt. Varia, have a good one. Arcane, have a good one. And good morning. Sorry I didn't stream a little bit longer today. Raz, have a good one. Riddy, have a good one. Jerzen, have a good one. Charisse, have a good one. Aloka, have a good night. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.